Well, good morning, folks. No, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Don't even know what time of day it is. I'm just getting ready to go out and do chores. Just got home from work, and long weekend this weekend, so there's going to be lots to get done. Don't get me wrong, but one thing we have been managing, probably managing too much, is we had a lamb that was born about a week ago, 10 days ago, something like that. Real dopey. I think probably had a hard birth. Maybe didn't get enough oxygen, so hypoxic, cold, hungry, kind of the deathly triumvirate. Anyways, we got it in the house, warmed it up, got some food in its belly, and then just tried to manage the reintegration back to its mom, and it's just not getting there. And so even today, after that many days, it's not got no interest whatsoever in sucking. And it's purely by human intervention alone that this thing is still alive. We tried the Madigan squeeze, which we heard about on the internet. That might have been a thing, but that didn't make it any smarter, unfortunately. And of course, we thought in the initial day or two, we thought maybe it's dehydrated, and we were going to give it some electrolytes. I couldn't find any electrolytes, animal electrolytes. I was like, well, we got some electrolytes in the pantry, but it turned out it was pre-workout for going to the gym, so I didn't give it that because that probably would have been that wouldn't have been good. But anyways, so after this many days and it's still not picked up, and somebody suggested today that you should give it sugar-free Red Bull, and apparently that gets them sucking. So I'm definitely not going to try that because I don't see how that could be any better than giving them pre-workout. Just like that would just fire them right up. I'm sure it would get everything firing on all cylinders, probably a death sentence. But anyways, we're going to head out. I'm going to mix up a bottle, and we're going to sit there, and I'm going to jam that nipple in its mouth because I got 3 days here. 3 days off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I don't want to tube feed it anymore because I'm kind of done with that thing. Like you gotta kind of pick up some slack and get on and survive a little bit on your own here. So this here's little Cupcake. She's got a mucky face right now. I think she was dipping her nose in the molasses tub. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's got like a lip tie or something. She's always curling her lip up like that, but she doesn't keep. She'll grab the nipple and just kind of like chew on it a little bit, but she won't actually suck. So you basically just tilt it up and it just gravity feeds into her mouth, and then every once in a while she'll suck a little bit, but like a half a suck, never a full suck, and never more than once. So. And of course now she's shivering. She's starting to warm up for some reason now, or cool. I'm not sure. Anyway, shivering. But you shouldn't be shivering. Got a nice warm half a belly full of milk right now. But anyways, I'll try and get the rest of this into her at least, and do that again at 9 o'clock tonight, and then probably again at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then probably again at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Because that's I sure love having bottle lambs. Especially when those bottle lambs won't even take a bottle. That seems like the definition of stupidity, which I think is what happened here. I think not the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck too long, but I think definitely choked of oxygen a little bit too. I think she's full on I am Sam, to be honest. But we'll do what we can to keep her alive anyways and keep her well kept. I've been tube feeding her, like I said, for the last however long. And just in the hope that she would pick it up, but hasn't got there yet. So I think without any human intervention, she certainly wouldn't have made it. And I did even try. I did go for the reintroduction to the mama sheep, and I think if this little lamb she would have just picked up and sucked, that would have gone quite well. But when they just kind of go to opposite ends of the lambing jug and ignore each other, one's got no interest in the other one. Somebody's got to pursue. Somebody's got to, and it can't be me. It can't be me because that's not in anybody's best interests. So I guess we're bottle feeding, and it's a labor of love, I tell you that.